Hi, I'm Zach with Whole Latte Love, and today we're here to show you how to dial in your Gaggia Brera. Now, there's a couple key points that we want to hit, and that is your grinder setting, your cup temperature, the dosage, and actually the amount of water that you're going to brew through your coffee grounds. So, now that we have the machine ready, let's actually take a look and show you those main points to get you the best shot possible. Alright, so let's get started. Let's take a look at how to adjust the amount of water volume that's going to be brewed through your coffee grounds, and also how to adjust the dosage, which is the amount of coffee beans being ground for each shot. Okay, on this machine you actually have the option to adjust the dosage, which is the amount of beans being ground, and the water volume, so the amount of water that's going to be brewed through those beans. Let's start off with the dosage. You'll notice here we have 3 bean icons, and that indicates the strongest dosage setting. And here is your dosage button, which you can press to accommodate for 1 all the way up to 3. Now, the 1 bean setting is 7 grams, and the 3 bean setting is for 10.5 grams. 10.5 is going to be the strongest. Now, to go along with the strong shot of espresso, you're going to want to adjust the water volume using one of the 2 programmable buttons. For this one, we have set it up so that it brews about 1 to 1.5 ounces of water through that 10.5 grams. Now, to program the button, you're going to press and hold until the desired amount of water has come into the cup, and then release. It will stop. And it remembers that for the next time that you brew. So next time you're just going to have to press it once and it'll remember that setting. So again, to get the strongest cup of espresso, put it to the 3 bean icon, which is 10.5 grams, and brew 1 to 1.5 ounces of water. Okay, now that we have covered the dosage and water volume, let's actually take a look at the grinder and the actual passive cup warmer the machine has to offer. And here you'll notice the machine does have a passive cup warmer, and the way the passive cup warmer works is that it actually heats the cups by using the heat that radiates off the internals of the machine. Now, it's important to have a warm cup to brew into because it helps preserve the quality of the espresso. Now, if you were to use a cool cup or even a cup at room temperature, when you brew into that, you could lose several degrees off the actual espresso into the cup. So having a cup that is preheated will give you a much better quality shot. Now, you can use the passive cup warmer, or you could even rinse them under hot water. Okay, here we have the bean hopper of the Gaggia Brera. Now, the grinder is located under here, and on this machine it actually comes with a ceramic burr grinder. So what that does is it transfers the least amount of heat to the beans when being ground. Now, if you only want to take a look at right here, there is the dial. And what this dial does is it actually controls the grind setting. You have 5 different settings, and they are indicated by the different diameter circles on the dial. The smallest circle is the finest setting, whereas the largest circle is the coarsest setting. Now, in getting the best cup of espresso, you're going to want to make sure it's set on the smallest grind setting. What that does is it gives you a good fine grind. The water is going to extract nice and slow through the coffee grounds, giving you the best flavor. Now, if you wanted to do more of a cafe crema or a full cup of coffee, you'd adjust it to the coarsest setting so that the water extracts through faster and doesn't over-extract, giving you a real bitter taste. That was how to dial in your Gaggia Brera. Now, the things you want to remember are the cup temperature, your grind setting, the dosage, and also the amount of water being brewed through your coffee grounds. Get those right and you'll have a very good cup of espresso. Thanks for joining us. I'm Zach with Whole Latte Love. Hi, I'm Zach with Whole Latte Love, and today we're here to show you how to dial in your Gaggia Brera. Now, there's a couple key points that we want to hit, and that is your grinder setting, your cup temperature, the dosage, and actually the amount of water that you're going to brew through your coffee grounds. So now that